Before we get in the video, please like, make sure to subscribe, turn on your notifications, go ahead and leave a comment below, and click on the How You Can Help, which brings up the Family Friendly Game website and gives you lots of ideas how you can help us. Thank you.
Just going in and
Yeah,
out.
it's still there.
Is it? It's blank.
Yeah, you have to click the eye to make it show up again.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if we were live or not. Okay, this week we're going to do a cupcake bouquet. So this was, I didn't put tissue paper around all of these because I decided I didn't like how it was turning out. So we're going to try a different technique with the next one. Did our cameraman see that good or no? Okay.
Whoa,
Let's sit.
whoa. Just
Whoa.
keep going, improvise,
Okay.
improvise.
Okay, here. It seems that something's going on behind me. I'm not really sure what. Okay. I've already mixed our icing for our flowers here. I used, let's see, lemon yellow, violet, rose, and sky blue. These are Wilton. Well, 3 of them are Wilton and one's American Color. You can get Wiltons from Michael's and Walmart. American Color, it seems, came from Hobby Lobby because it's got the sticker on it. Okay, to get your 4 colors in your piping bag, set out all this. I'll move my space. You use saran wrap. Of course, I baked my cupcakes this morning. I always use Duncan Hines cake mix because that's what I've always used. They make the moistest cake, in my opinion. You know, if you have a cake recipe that you use from scratch, you could always do that. The big thing is this is buttercream, which is homemade buttercream. So it's just margarine and milk, vanilla, and powdered sugar. And add something over on there. As you can see, my hands have turned funny colors. But you want it pretty stiff. That way when it's coming out, don't worry, my hands are clean. I'm just going to make 4 lines of color because there's 4 colors here. And see, I think we have a funny person laughing over there in the background. Maybe I should cover him with icing.
No, please don't.
Yeah, see, there he's talking again. Okay, so we have the purple with the yellow on here. And as you can tell, this is super thick. But that way our flowers won't decide they need to melt off and run off the cake. So, okay, there's the yellow and the purple. What you looking for, misters? Okay.
Sit in chat. Something over there.
Okay, here. And I would like to be able to tell you how I do my icing, but as I have a bad habit of, oh, this is enough, this is enough, this is enough. You use a better Crocker recipe from the Betty Crocker book. I just can't remember everything because, like I said, I've been doing it for so long that I just eyeball it. If you like cream cheese icing, you could always do cream cheese. Cream cheese may be a little bit softer, so it may not work as well. Not sure. Okay, here. Now, we have all 4 colors here. I'm going to flip them over. I'm going to roll this like you were going to be rolling a burrito. It seems that Noah thinks I need to make slime. I don't know why he thinks this looks like slime. But then we're going to get it all together in the saran wrap. I'm going to just set this aside. When we go to put it in there, I snip the end to put it in my piping bag. But let's see here. So, here's my base. Now, of course, this is a metal pot that I think you're supposed to, like you'd use for utensils for a picnic or something, but we hydro dipped it last summer. And so that's what I'm using for my flower pot. There is a 5-inch ball in there. Okay, you see the cupcake there, sir? Okay, I have a 1M tip. Big thing is you want to make sure you have everything pushed down in your bag. Keep it twisted. And since it has a saran wrap in there, it keeps it cleaner than what if you just had it doing at a regular. And you're just going to you're going to put enough pressure on the bag, get the icing out, and do your kind of like in a swirl to make your like flower. And then I have taken skewers and cut them down to the length that we would need. I'm just going to put them into that foam ball that's under this purple tissue. I'm going to try doing the base with purple tissue this time instead of doing it afterwards. Okay, so we have our first cupcake flower on there. And of course you could always do this, I guess, with muffins or anything you wanted to do in the shape of a cupcake. Okay. I'll just keep adding these here. Now I've cut, these are bamboo skewers for your kitchen. I've just cut them down to where they wouldn't be so long. May have to, these on the bottom, we may have to put a few more to get a little more support there. I've used purple and pink and blue cupcake liners just because those were pretty and festive. And
We know that's the problem.
what's wrong?
He's pointing out the problem child.
Yeah, one of them breaking apart.
Yes,
It
I
was
don't
already
know.
broken apart when we were
Yes.
trying to get it on there. That's why
That
we
one-
switched to this model instead.
Yes. We had a few little issues there. Because unfortunately, when you have soft cupcakes that are moist and soft, then you have other problems too. Okay, here. Keep going and adding. And I just use both my hands because it's easier to control the bag this way. But as you can tell, all 4 colors are coming out nicely. And of course, you really need to put your skewers in the blunt side in. It makes it a whole lot easier to get your cupcakes to stick on the skewers that way. I just put that one in there the wrong way again. I think that one's going to need a little extra help there. Let's see here. Another one to keep it up there. I think we have one on the bottom side of that too, which is fine. Okay, now as you get it towards the sides, you're going to realize your skewers are going to need to be a little bit shorter. And so wire cutters make wonderful ways to cut these little skewers. So I think I still be too long though. Because you don't want it to come all the way through your cupcake. As you can see, like I said, they like to give you problems here. It would definitely need to be something that once you do it, it's not going to be being moved a lot. Make sure, maybe as a centerpiece for something that you wouldn't want to be doing this at home and then taking it somewhere, because it is very, very sensitive to movement here. Okay, this one. That one didn't turn out so pretty good. Here, we're going to take out this because we need more icing here. Okay, set this aside. So, this is how we get it in the thing. You snip off the end like so. And drop the whole thing down in your bag. And you're just going to keep pushing until you have icing again coming, which, there we go. Get this one done. Got our pot there in the way. And you could always do smaller cupcakes to put in between them, or you could do artificial flowers. Okay, that went flying. See, you gotta be careful of flying objects in my kitchen, undoubtedly.
More like a flying moon.
Well, it might look like a flying moon, but it wasn't a flying moon.
Flying saucer.
Okay, here. Okay, here. But I think this is. Here, you need some. But
We're at one bar with
the Oh, okay. batteries,
so I
Well,
once
okay.
we'll swap batteries.
well, okay. So you could add a few more in here if you wanted. I may play around and put some artificial flowers in here. So then, once once Paul goes through his E3 product stuff, maybe I'll have flowers in one around it to show you what that will look like. So we were just